잭송 잭송 잭잭잭송송 잭잭잭송 잭송 잭송 dunia begitu banyak problem dan masalah. Tidak, capek sekali aku. Bangkai Starel sangat membahagiakan. Bilang.
Not bad. But the real me's better.
Oh, ketutupan. Let's go lanjut story. Story oh guys,
Morning.
guys,
You're very punctual.
Selamat pagi yang indah untukmu. Saat waktu tidak kelebihanku, aku mau melakukan taneng. Masa cepu sih ini enggak sih?
Well, hang on to it. It's cute.
Pertahankan itu lebih bagus.
The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close, and the Astral Express must depart.
Selanjutnya seperti apa? Merintis itu benar-benar pekerjaan yang sibuk.
The universe is boundless, and trailblazing never ends. Even a lifetime isn't enough to explore every world. That's the beauty of the unknown. The meeting will start soon. Let's go cabut.
Passengers, the work navigation
Cabut
meeting has
dari
officially begun.
blubuk.
Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at this stop. The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Let's go.
Long time no see, Astral Express
Oh,
crew. It's
spicy.
Kafka. I came at a good
Spicy.
time. You're all here. Every single one.
No need for the mysterious introduction, Stellaron Hunter.
Himiko, correct? Apologies for interrupting your little get-together,
Okay,
but I'm sure
anjir.
once you've heard my request,
Maringaka.
you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a
Kenapa
corporation
kamera
wanted
begitu?
poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know
Jumlah
the
yang
figure?
cukup menggiurkan.
Doesn't concern me.
Spicy.
Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of
Mikir
things.
tipu bau. Sorry guys.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. A maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral
Hindi
expressors and I are cut from the same cloth.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Have you guys heard of the Law Fu?
Okay.
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple
Really?
of warp jumps away, in fact.
Really?
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu.
Dia tahu anjir.
An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
Kenapa dia
What
tahu?
exactly are you Stellaron hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Tuduhan tanpa bukti kah? Kayaknya.
My
nyetrum aja.
companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud
Ini mic ngeri juga ya.
I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
Kita harus nyekel Stellaron dan menolong Xianzhou. Ini atau ini? Mungkin sih yang atas ya.
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
Oh, jangan segini cukup.
Oh, you brave
Cek.
and
Asik.
fearless trailblazers.
Mode
You
malam.
benevolent, nameless.
Mau di
Can you
mana?
really
Tidak bisa hoya
remain
hoya.
indifferent to that?
This companion of yours, Blade, he
Kenapa dia tahu?
perished too,
Kenapa dia tahu?
right?
She know. She know.
No comment.
Why she know?
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed.
Kenapa dia bisa tahu?
Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge.
Ah, ini nih bener
See
nih
you
orbit
later.
bintang tuh saling menyilang. Ah, hilang anjir. Bye bye.
March, get Dan Hung.
Atas sih. Ay, the show.
Whoa, what are you doing here? I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In
Ya
that
lah.
case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth. But we can't just ignore the intel she's given. So, we're about to hold a
Overthinking.
democratic vote on whether to set a course for the Xianzhou. All those in favor, hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2...
Siapa aku di mana aku?
Four against one. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head
Aku
for the
di mana?
Xianzhou.
Katanya kamu mau menentang.
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
All right, all right. I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than Eurilo 6!
Yes, sir.
For the Xianzhou, these ships are their planets.
Aku tahu. Why
Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown.
Into the
The Xianzhou
unknown.
Alliance is one such
Into the
civilization.
unknown.
I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
Look at Dave. Look at his face.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lawfu Skyport, StarskyVen. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Lah.
Something's not right.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Kocak
Please
aja.
await transfer. Please await transfer. Please await transfer.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's
Yes.
still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu,
Macet-macet ini.
welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Huh? Is this still automated?
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me. Yes, but I won't be putting my feet up. There's a lot to take care of here on the train. Make sure you're properly prepared before you set off.
Alright, alright. Ikuzo minna. Ikujo.
Hey! Thanks for the invite. So, you guys travel across the galaxy and journey through space like this every day? That's so cool. No wonder everyone on the Express is so knowledgeable. Ugh, you really like a compliment, don't you? I've yet boarding the Express still.
Let's go, let's go.
Before we set off, I need to clarify the aim of this journey with you. The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider, and a lot to doubt. But the most important part of this expedition is
Mencicipi makanan, guys. Mengenal penguasa Terra. Stellaron.
precisely.
Yes,
The
sir.
Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as always, keep that in mind. And don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go.
Let's go. You say let's go.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
Aku rasa justru malah akan lebih ngeri lagi kalau
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
We should start with the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
Kamu sangat tegas. Gimana kalau mereka tidak ramah dan sangat kuat?
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Let's move. Keep your wits about you.
Let's move, let's move. Let's move, move, move.
Mr. Yang, someone's hurt.
Up ahead. You're hurt, son. March, use your 6-phased ice to stop the bleeding. Go easy. We don't want to add frostbite to his list of complaints.
I'm on it.
This area saw fierce fighting only recently. Let's keep searching. There might be other survivors.
Let's quick. Quick searching.
Please.
Well, let's go.
There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must
Betul
have
sekali.
evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers.
Betul. Apa nih? Nyeri otot pinggang, Mas. Badan pegelin.
Up ahead. Please.
Let's go. Turu. Kunjungku malah turun.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life form before.
Awaiting orders, Mr. Yang.
Dar.
You won't get away.
Oh, anjay, hirup mana?
Time to twirl.
Minggu.
One step closer to the stars.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Nona Tingyun. Doko.
Hey, you there! We need your help.
Nona ani. Meow. Kelut.
Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Pleasure. Better you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment.
Do you know who?
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but there could be other dangers nearby. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission. Immediately.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Tingyun. I'm the ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious names of my heroes?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr. Welt Yang. And this is...
Manusia pentung.
What a heroic sounding name.
Don't mind her. She likes to get a little creative with her introductions. Next time, why not remind me before I give up my name?
I see. Well, thank you for coming to
Kalem.
our aid. Although there is one thing I don't understand. Starskiff Haven is under lockdown. Since none of you are Xianzhou residents, if you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these Cloud Knights will have to escort you.
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade
Yes,
Gate.
sir.
We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express?
Yes, sir.
You've
I'm a
heard of
Batman.
us?
Indeed, I have. You've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or for your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't make you any promises. Don't worry.
Let me see
Madame
her.
Yukong is kind-hearted too.
Let me see. Siapa dia? Yukong.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Those were not to be confused with monsters, benefactors. We call them Mara-struck.
Apa nih? Apa dah? Apa yang di situ dah?
Upgrade configured. Time to twirl.
You won't get away.
Time to twirl.
Mending
How am I gonna get that time back?
tidak ada peti. Pelit sekali. Ah, itu peti. Apa nih? Wah, udah peti. Waduh.
Sound. Upgrade configured.
Existence is unity.
Enjoying yourself.
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours.
Let's do.
Time to twirl.
You won't get away.
Nyala lagi.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl.
Step up, let's see ya.
Gak mati setan. Mati. Mantap.
I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl. Time to twirl.
Curuduknya cuk. Lupa.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl. This big diamond. It's all yours.
In the mood for another beat?
There's more to life.
Aduh. Ya, mantap. Ay, meninggal. Sorry. Alright. Apa nih? Maksud L? Easy peasy.
This is also the reward of trailblazing.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw...
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies.
Mm-hmm.
The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock.
What? Does he look like a crate?
I'd like to see us try. They're extremely heavy. Not that if I'm not... Oh,
Istri yang... Yup.
I knew it.
You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away by your cloud knights. If it weren't...
Existence is unity.
Time for an overhaul.
Time to twirl!
Dadah. Dadah.
You won't get away.
Beres.
A true marvel.
Sekali itu. Dapet sekali doang ini. Sangat pusing-pusing lah. Dan the
You
pusing.
mentioned the Stellaron?
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Apa nih?
Yes, I am.
Arte.
As an Amicassador, I've been to many planets and
Arte.
seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Relik. Astagfirullahaladzim.
I have something for you. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
How am I gonna get that time back?
True.
Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear.
Segera.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Api. Hmm. Naikin dia kah? Direktur lain apa? Tung tung tung. Warp. Iki.
Time to twirl!
You won't get away.
Time to twirl!
Dadah.
You know who I am. This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
I have something for you.
I have something for you.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Easy.
I told you they were sick.
Oke. Gak bisa mesti.
Upgrade configured.
Step down. Dung dung dung. Dung dung dung.
Time to twirl!
Time to twirl.
Honored to meet me. Time to twirl! How am I gonna get that time back?
You won't get away.
Time to twirl! I told you they were sick. You don't look so good. Time to twirl!
I have something for you.
Time to twirl!
Time to twirl.
I told you they were sick.
Okay. Dung dung dung. Oh, dung dung dung. Letih.
If it works, it's good medicine.
Kalem. Tar. Oh alah. Alright. Easy. Super duper easy, easy, easy. Lah. Itu doang anjir. Tidak jelas. Oh, spicy.
Are any of these medicinal?
Jung jung jung. Jung jung jung.
If it works, it's good medicine.
Jung jung.
Get ready and watch your backs.
Careful. This is like
Leave it to me.
Easy ya.
barely felt it. You'll overheat.
Gimana?
Honored to meet me.
Every petal in
Waduh,
life's
puncak.
garden,
Udah.
all will be swept away by the wind.
Time to twirl.
You won't get away.
Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours!
There's more to life. Existence is unity.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl! Need a doctor? What's in your prescription? How appropriate. Vitamin! How
Time for
appropriate.
an overhaul.
What are you looking at? Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours! Let me tend your wounds.
I have something for you.
Immortality.
Finally. Well, we had a I was pleased. Take.
Tonight was a congratulations. Sure. Aw. Pension. Yeah.
I call this a puzzle.
Easy man.
This might be of some use.
Jelek banget. Wele aja.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, ambassador. By which I mean, nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission.
Apa tuh, Mas?
Let's hurry, we haven't got much time. I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary. I thought you said she was kind-hearted.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Ya, wah Yesus banget ya. Rubah licik. Apakah dia menyembunyikan sesuatu?
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench.
Terlalu
Let's
tua.
catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead.
Tingyun itu benar-benar licik.
That might be a little harsh, but she does put
Sumimasen.
her own
Honton
interests first.
sumimasen. Tingyun-san. Sumimasen.
She did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. As for the rush, my guess is she's just eager to get us out of her hair and further up the chain.
Yukong
Not
langsung
so
lah.
She is...
Maksudnya nyanyi Yukong tuh nyanyi judulnya apa?
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of... Why did we choose careless and...
Oh, crap.
Shit.
What if she...
Don't...
Head you Tingyun. Langsung di WA aja. Ya, gue ada satu hal yang ingin kau tanya padamu, ada apa? Ini tak sebut tapi aku sangat penasaran apakah tentang Express. Saya benar-benar cuma untuk bantu lo pun jangan salah. Sekarang. Ini ngomongin apa? Gimana apa? I'm a Batman, bro. What the hell? What the hell is he saying? Wait. Oh, kepencet anjir. Salah ada. Oh. Yes, sir. I'm a Batman. Let me show you how Batman can do. Pergi ke target misi. Sumimasen. Anjir. Kalau tidak diizinkan di sini untuk sementara, silakan lewat jalan lain. Fuck. Kok di sini fury semua anjir. I don't know, man. Mana anjing? Situ. Jalan lain lewat sini. Fuck me. Jalan lain adalah ngepul harta. Zen. Para. Tunggu coy. Dia lagi anjir. Salah cara. Terakhir gak bakal ngepul lagi aku. Poti. Ada poti.
Acceptable quality.
Kayaknya peti bang. Nah, apa anjir. Let's go. No, yes, let you go. Tutup. Enggak. Pelit. Bener. Di sini detailnya. Ini masuk. Oke. Niche. Peti niche. Nggak ada niche. Fucking niche. Peti niche. Oke. Di teleport. Kayak nyasar. My god. Teach. Kau nyuruh dah lah.
Oh, you're here already? Sorry to keep you waiting.
Are you not coming?
I've brought Madam Helmmaster up to speed. It's
Sus.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. They can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests
Spicy.
isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Law Fu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal.
Lah. Nolak kenapa? Titik.
The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outside, you are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern.
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
Betul.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect.
She's
My
cute
decision is final.
for real. Damn.
But
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Law Fu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown.
Setang.
No one has been permitted
Gelut
to
lu,
leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago,
Tas
someone
Silver Wolves
hacked into the
kampret.
system and opened the Jade Gate. Before guiding you, the hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal.
Silver kampret.
Her name is
Tuh kan.
Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say
Setan.
you in your defense?
Serba salah aja. Jujur atau titik-titik.
You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been investigated.
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance
Sira
has
ya.
forgotten how to treat our guests.
General Jingyuan.
It's
Hello,
very
Jingyuan.
unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are
Betul.
mortal enemies, after all.
Kecuali saya.
Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the general of the Cloud Knights here on the Law Fu.
Kelas jenderal.
General, this is an internal affair for the Law Fu.
I fully agree with you, Helm Master Yukong. This is indeed an internal
Hell
affair.
Master Yuko.
I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Lo Fu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer to help resolve the issue. This is, of course,
Friday.
it would be inappropriate of me to let you
Ini
return
soal
without
Pride, Bang.
something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you.
Apa tuh? Tanya apa bang?
The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes
Kenapa dia
it,
hologram gitu?
such that it is often close to my...
Senang sekali. Seandainya kesempatan ini datang lebih cepat.
It's an honor to meet you, General. May I ask what the favor you...
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka.
Ulah kaaf kah? Teruskan di mana? Express. Ataupun kemana itu tujukan?
I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron
Iya
Hunters.
kah?
The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible.
Kok kayak
The crew of the
kayak
Astral
sarkas ya?
Express are honorable people whose... As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us.
Betul.
We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Lofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding
Ini
between
nggak mau
us,
bi.
reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst.
What do you...
Fokus kamu jelas semua.
I'm afraid my hands are tied on the matter. The Lofu never fails to reward that which is
Okay.
wonderful. If there's anything this...
Oke. Ryokai. Painless. Let's go chat with Mark.
What do you make of this, Qingyuan?
Ayasi.
You think everyone's suspicious. Though they do say some girls have a sixth sense.
Yes, sir.
He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong. Their attitudes are so different.
Cabut. Dah. Kirain suruh cabut.
I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why not use him to get to Kafka? Huh? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
Karena dikira punya aliansi dengan kita lah, bro. Betul sekali.
The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jingyuan spoke to us.
Betul.
Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped.
Betul.
Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happened.
Betul. Ini kampret ya. Ada peti ya? Is everything.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed.
Your
counsel has always been a great help to me. You... It is still too...
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly?
Jingyuan.
Jingyuan, did you let him escape?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The cloud...
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Apa itu nama kuda?
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are 3 things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better...
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
Bukan rambut deh.
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing.
Yanqing.
Governing Xianzhou is something we must take care of before
making it managed. Yeping terus pelan bocil.
From the Express to take care of that for us. You are my most trusted aide. I suppose it is my fears that this...
Ya, bocil. Tingyun. Tuh ya. Berhubungi short stream jam malam kita bisa ya. Jadi kasih supaya gerak bosan. Ya. Jadi sampai di sini kisah kita. Jangan tangisi, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Today's fortune is... not good.